Welcome into episode 6 now. We are back at my base after getting a load of wings, which is lovely. And I was about to prepare for my next little thing, but I happened to notice there's been some changes down here. So first of all, I did see this a couple of episodes ago, but I didn't go over there. I think I was busy working on going to the end. So I believe that's from Mira. I think when I went to visit her a few days ago, she told me to see the box near the gate over there, which I haven't done yet, but let's go get that out of the way first and get rid of that sign. Visit the gate on the hill. I believe that's what this is. Yeah, I can see a chest down here. Thanks, Mira. I don't know what I did, but oh, what we got here? Saddle, ender chest. Oh, these would be handy. Totem of Undying. I mean, I don't use Totems of Undying, but I will take them anyway. They can go in my collection. Thank you very much, Mira, who is over there somewhere. Well, not now, but she's over there sometimes. So let's take that with me. Yep. Rah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Something's happened down here since I've been away. And I'm not totally sure what. There's no sign that I can see to say what has happened. My guess would be maybe somebody's been here and a creeper's dropped in and exploded all of my boats. I don't know why else that would be there. Let's get rid of that, put that there. Crafting table used to be there. Is now over there. Now, I don't know if I put that one there, but either way, that one's gone. So that also indicates that there was an explosion. All of the stuff that was in boats is now over here. So unless somebody just decided to tidy up, but then why get rid of that and that? And can't open that one because I put it under dirt. Also, a lot of these. Can't open these anymore. So I don't know if the creeper destroyed some of that. These are a little bit different. I can't open that one anymore. Yeah, so there's some few different things. I've got a few presents here, which I need to say thank you for as well. This one is from Rain Tech. That's a lot of nice goodies there. Very useful. So thank you, Rain Tech. I will have to find out where Rain Tech's base is and return the favour at some point, because I don't know where Rain Tech is. And then I has Ink Farm, Smiley Tie. That I think will be handy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I'm going to be making later. I'm going to need some dyes. So that will be nice. That's, yeah, a very nice present. Thank you very much, Ty. So I would like to try and tidy a little bit of this up. Maybe not so much tidy up, but I've got a load of torches here. And I am going to just... because I do think it was a creeper. Somebody must have been at my base at some point. And, yeah, been chased by a creeper down here. So I'm just going to spam the heck out of this area. Just in case, because I'm normally pretty good with going to sleep and making sure that this place isn't loaded at night time. And if it is, I go away and unload the area to get rid of mobs. But not everyone else does that. So if they're here, they could be loading a lot of mobs and not really thinking about the consequences. So I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I think I'm all done with that now. I think the best way to have a little look at this is just to go up high somewhere and have a little look from above just to make sure that I've got everything. I'm pretty happy with that. I might just go that side of the water quickly so I can have a little look on this side of the ravine. And as long as that's good, I'm pretty content with this. Down we go. Now, wait. It's a mirror. Didn't know she was coming here. Hello. Right, if it's night for long enough, we should get a nice view of my lit up area here. Ooh, look at that. Nice big patch of light everywhere. That's nice to see. Alright, let's have a little snooze first. Resource pack needs to go back on. There we go. Now, go across the ravine and see what this is looking like. I think up here will do me. Yeah, I think we're all good. I'm not too bothered about all down there and further down there. They're not really much of an issue. It's more up here in case something spawns here. They all wander over there. But down there, not too bothered. I think this place is good now. My intention now is to build a little something to go around the mob farm. I've got a build in mind. I've worked on it in creative for a little while. Again, nothing special. It will just be a lot better than what it is at the moment. For that, I'm going to need a fair bit of copper. Maybe 5 stacks would do me of various copper, some oxidized, some not. And if I'm going to do that, the best way I think is just to hit a trial chamber and mine out all the copper. Now I don't want to do the one that is kind of close to the base. I think it's over there somewhere underground, because I do still want to reserve that for a little community bit of fun. So I'm going to go north. I've got a few emeralds, a cartography table. I'm going to take these as well. I'm not sure exactly what else I'm going to need to trade with a cartographer to get the trial chamber map. I don't think I need too much more, but we'll see. If not, I can just fly back. Oh, someone's dying in there. Somebody's dying. Do I have torches in here? Cannot remember. Torches in there. There's my rockets. There might be. Let's have a little look. I just want to see if I can get the... what is it in here that I might need? Ooh, let's put these on just in case. I don't think I do have torches. I've got end rods though. Oh, someone's dying again. Let's get that. Let's get that. I want to see if I can get... what's it, Madoohickey? I hear babies. I don't like babies. Yeah, I want to see if I can get the smithing template. Yay! Let's take it all. I got a village. There it is. A few little trades of glass panes, and I got the Trial Explorer map. There we go. Let's see where this is. They're always close, aren't they? Let's get my stuff together and head over there. I think I might have to make another shulker. So I've been joined by Luca apparently. So there's some sort of rocket war is there. I don't want Cookie to get any sales. He has an awful permit on this one. Okay, so I mean, when you got two competing shops, yeah, the customer always wins. And he's off. I'm assuming he just came here to give me those rockets. I mean, look at that. Wow. I mean, I'm set for a while now. Oh, yes, duration 1. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep, duration 1. Nice. Well, thank you, Luca. Yeah, I did literally just surface. I didn't know he was coming here. It wasn't until I came out of the little lake, which is somewhere down there, I think. Yeah, I think I came out of there because I was going to go get some coal and I just see him flying around up here. So I'm assuming yeah, he just came here to give me the rockets. Thank you very much. Now, which way is that mountain? I think it's, yeah, it'll be back south. There it is. See a load of coal up there. All done. I've made a nice little bit of mess of this place now. I've ripped out as much copper as I can. A little bit down there. Yeah, why not grab it? Where'd you go? There it is. I've cleared out all this. I've got all of this done out here. And I've got quite a bit more than I thought I was going to get. Yeah, I was planning on just getting about 5 stacks or so, but that is even better. All that's left to do now is go home and get whatever resource it is I need next. I've got about 4 stacks of copper rods here that are just oxidizing. I think they're all done now. So I'm going to get them together. I've grabbed a few already, nearly a stack from down there. I had a few lines there. I also thought while I was over here, I will get a few more bits of wood I need, because I'm sure I need more jungle spruce and dark oak for the build, but I'm not exactly sure how much I need. So I might just save the trees that I've got up here in case I run out. I'm going to go to the shopping district and see if they've got the wood for sale there. Gives me a chance to see what's going on over there and just help the economy, just spend a few diamonds, make a few people happy. And if I don't end up getting enough from the shopping district, then I can always come back here and use these trees. Okay, this is pretty funny. You've got 3 rockets here from Luca. I believe there's a bit of a war going on between the rocket salesman, and one person doesn't agree with the price. I think selling them too high or something, so the other one's giving them away for free, and it's getting a bit spicy, I think. But as I said a little earlier, customer will always win. Now let's see what spending money I've got. Oh, I can't wait to sort some of this out. I have no idea which one of these I put the diamonds in. I know there's at least a stack somewhere. But which one, I do not know. That one is, yeah, let's just try them all. I've got 22 there. There it is, stack of diamonds. There we go. So excuse the ice cream van outside if you can hear it. I don't really know what the microphone is going to pick up, but it's getting to be a little bit warm in the UK. So yeah, we get ice cream van. Bone block, don't need that. I need some different wood types. And I need... Oh, the honeycomb stuff. Yes, for the copper, I'm going to need to wax some of it. And I've got no idea what shop might do the wax. This is redstoney. Maybe I saw them in here. Yeah, look at this. I don't want honeycomb blocks. That's what I want. 1 diamond for 32. Why am I opening that? Any in there? Okay, plenty of stock. No idea how many I'm going to need. Oh, that's a double stack there, I see. There we go. Ta-da! Right, that's that out the way. Now I need some wood. Wood. Shulkers. Did I walk past the door? Yes, I did. Cookie approved. Building shack. The one and only cobbled deep slate shop. Oh. Oh, oak log? No. Okay, let's have a little look. Terracotta, tough gravel, dirt, sand, copper deep slate. Okay, not what I want. I thought this was going to be a wood shop. Let's keep having a little look. Shulkers. Let's see the shulker price. 2 diamonds for a shulker. 15 shulkers for 7 diamonds. 36 shulkers for 60. Ooh, 64 for 26. Ooh, that's nicely packed as well. And it's shulkers, not shulker shells. That's good. I think I'm going to be going with that. Ta-da! That is our shop. Oh yeah, while I'm here, I was over here with Mira earlier. This is a shop that she built, and its purpose is to sell odd things that the community... We can build a shop for something we want to sell, but if there's something silly, like let's say I wanted to sell honeycomb, I didn't want to put that in a specialised shop of its own. I could just throw it in this shop. This is our odds and sods shop. Something that's pretty good here, I think. She's made this little capsule machine. Now, I didn't know what this was, not by the name anyway. For the server, this could be fun. So the idea is you throw a diamond in there. Let's just do a little demonstration. And you get a random little bundle here. And this could have goodness knows what in it. But there, oh look, I got 16 golden carrots. I will have those. And with a return bundle in there. And it's not always going to have golden carrots. It will have a random assortment of things that we consider to have a value of about a diamond. Maybe there'll be a jackpot in there and there'll be a netherite ingot. Who knows? I think at the moment only Mira has stocked that up. At some point I'm going to come back here and put my own stuff in there. And I think it's open for Kat, Evelina and Ty to come and put their stuff in as well. Good bit of fun. You can get some good things, I think. But you could also get a stack of dirt. Maybe... No, this is a bookstore. Close them. So unless I'm missing something, I can't see a shop that's selling any woods. Tridents. Let's have a little aerial view. We've got redstone, rockets, trident. I haven't checked that out. I mean, there's the swamp as well. That's going to be ice. That's the cookie shop. Prismarine, slime, bone. I'm going to check out the swamp and that over there. I don't have high hopes that that's going to have any wood in it, but you never know. These are frog lights. which will be useful, but I don't need any yet. You know what, actually, I might get one of each, because they do come in handy. 1 diamond, 3 stacks. Very, very nice. Payment in there. 1, 2, 3. Get all the colours, I think. I need a crafting table. Sugar. Let's get all of that in there. You can go in there. You can become 1 stack. Don't need that. Okay, so I'll put my payment in. I'm going to get 3 stacks of each. And I should get the achievement 2 or advancement. Ta-da! That was a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I knew it was going to be loud, but wow, can I find the wood? Actually, let's look around the back of the swamp. No, it is just the back of the swamp. I thought maybe there would be another little section here, maybe, that might have done some woods. Oh, went too far. What on earth is this? Oh, oh, is this a Did You Die box? Oh, totem shop. Would be helpful if I read the top line. And this is... oh, gold. That's a good deal for now. I will be making a gold farm, I think. 1 diamond 16. Let's get a full stack. Yeah, I did plan on making a gold farm. But now that gold is being sold, and I do have diamonds, it might not be super needed. I think I was also planning on making a bartering farm with the piggy people, but I do know that Cat has also got plans on doing that. So if I do need anything, I could always pay her. So that might not be something for me to make. Anyway, we've got no wood in the shopping district as far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure this was just the bank. I remember looking at that from a previous episode. I think I'm going to have to fly home and chop my own down. I'll just check these chests out here. Unlikely. Yeah, these are just building blocks for the base of the SD. Let's get myself home. No, I'm not going home yet. I've had a thought. Not to do with the wood that I need. It's these rockets that Luca gave me. You and you. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all empty now, and I'll return these shulkers for him. There we go. So that's all of his back in place, and I will take my own, and yeah, we are good. Yep, got it all. I mean, what the heck is all this? This is a very industrial looking base. The frames are dropping around here. Yeah, he doesn't need my diamonds. But he's going to have them anyway. It's pretty amazing actually being able to fly back from the shopping district rather than just using the nether tunnel. You find some things that you didn't even know were being worked on. I don't even know whose this is, but it is looking amazing. Really good job, whoever's this is. How did I not even know that this was even being done? Okay, I'm going to go through here because it might show me whose portal it is. That's Rain Tech! Yes! I now know where Rain Tech is. So, I can give him a gift or the gift that he gave me. It's nearly time-lapse time now, and I've got a few bits laid out down the bottom there just to show me where the few pillars are going to be over this side too. So there's going to be a couple of pillars there, or one pillar there, a pillar there, and a pillar at the front. I just need to get rid of all of this first. I think pretty much everything's going to go up to the hoppers. So all of this down here is going to go, all of this up here. And yeah, possibly this line of hoppers is going to go too. And I need to find a place to put things like all the... to be honest, I'm probably just going to chuck all this away. Yeah, I might just let it all just despawn. Not really much else of any value up here. A lot of these are empty or nearly empty. I think these have just got a load of bows in. Yeah, up to there. That's all armor stuff. And I'm just going to collect all this together. And I've got enough shulkers, I think, to chuck them all in. So I'll store them away and then get building. Let's get on with it. And there we go. It's all done. It's looking pretty lovely, I think. I'm very happy with how this has turned out. There are a few things I need... Hello? Ah, looks like somebody's used it already. Yes, since I finished that time lapse, I haven't been on for a few days, so it would appear somebody has used it already. Took a bunch of bows for making dispensers. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, so I don't think it's anything special. It's just a random copper pattern on the floor and some pillars and a roof. Nothing extraordinary. I'll put a few creature comforts in here. Enchanting table, a brewer, a few things I changed since making the time lapse. I think when I made this whole unit down here was a lot further up, so the ice down here somewhere, yes, all this ice and the dispensers, don't know if I can get back up now. Yay. Nope. Back it up a bit. Woo. Yeah, these dispensers were further up here. They were just a little bit too noisy when I started to use it, so I moved them down a bit. I don't think it's made that much difference, but I don't really want to put them way far down. They'll have to do there. What else did I change? This here. Do a little rocket jump. Now, something that I've changed, but it wouldn't have come across on the video, is the power level that this book is putting out. I've made it so that when this chest, this top chest here, is that full, the lava pops out. And there it is, turned off again. Originally, I had it so that it would have to be completely full. The trouble with that is these chests don't always get completely filled. For instance, just take a random one here. This here, it's got a load of non-stackables, but there's also arrows here. Not even half a stack, a few spider eyes there. And just the way these are, that the hoppers of the back get clogged up with stuff, this tends to just kind of stay messy like that with partial stacks. So if I have that top chest only registering when it's full, that will probably never be the case. So I've reduced it a little bit so that, yeah, when it gets about this full, there'll be a few various stackables and non-stackables, and I'm hoping that's going to work out right. It's not an exact science, but yeah, it should work, I think. Time will tell. Yeah, the lava will spit out from there, and it will stop items from just lagging the place a little bit. Other things I changed, these pillars down here, we can leave this area for a bit now. I'll use it later because I need to repair a few things. So I've taken this pillar out completely. That used to go down to there. And these other ones, those two there, they did have some spruce going all the way down. It just looked a bit strange, to be honest. Let's see if I can render it from back here. Yeah, when it was spruce going all the way up there, it was just a bit too dark and it didn't quite look right, so I decided to take them down. I'm still not super happy with it, but I think it is better than the dark spruce that was going all the way down. And I do kind of need these because I want people to have a way up and a way down if they don't have wings on them. So I do want a bubble column and a little splash pit for people to use. And I don't want a portal up there, because I'm going to have the portal down there somewhere. This is another thing I'm going to work on in another episode eventually. For the time being, I might just cover this in grass, just so that people don't fall down. Because I don't think I'm going to get to this for quite a few weeks yet. So I think, yeah, a bit of grass over there just to protect people. Might light up a little bit of the woodland there so creepers don't follow people in. I also had to change this. This is something I didn't think about when I was making it, because when you're up there tickling the toes of all the mobs, down here things don't really get loaded, so the mobs don't appear here and go up the column. But because this is in a river biome, I do get drowned spawning in the bubble column. And I noticed that on one of my time lapses, that they were spawning up there somewhere. The light levels are now so that they don't spawn. And eventually all this area here will be a lot more mob proof, but that will be a future thing. Now, there are a few things I need to do, and that requires going to the shopping district first. Oh my goodness. What on earth has gone on here? Oh, what, we're gonna get second level? Oh, this is bonkers. I like this. Oh, good job. That looks so good. Yeah, this is, it's a unique shopping district. I really like this. Very, very good job. Anyway, what I'm here for, let's have a little snooze. Now, I don't know whose shop this is. Yeah, I do not know. I was here earlier in the episode and I didn't notice till after I did the editing that I actually underpaid here. So I do apologise for that. If whoever's shop this is, they opened their chest and realised they didn't have enough. Yeah, I don't know what was going through my mind. I was getting 4 stacks or 4 part stacks and I put 1 diamond in. So I am here to put the other ones in. Not there. That one. There we go. And I want that. So I'm going to put 3 there. That makes up for the payment. And a sign just for him, I think, or her, whoever's shop this is. I think that should make sense, hopefully. I underpaid this week. I grabbed 64 but paid 1 diamond. 3 diamonds, now paid. B. For Baldy. Yeah, it wasn't until after I did a bit of editing that I noticed that. Yes, I did pay. Cool. I did cut it out of the video when I was editing, just because I think it would have been distracting if people ended up seeing the underpayment. And yeah, they might then have lost concentration on whatever else I was doing and talking about. I can't remember now. Yeah, so I decided to cut it out and had made a mental note to come back here and pay it up. So that's all done, and I think we're good to finish the episode. Yeah, not really much more to do for this week, apart from start on the next one. Again, yum, 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 yum. Thank you very much for watching, anyone and everyone, and bye, bye, bye.